Hello, I wanted to share a quick update about where I'm at with the Frog in the Craft, what I'm working on now, what I'm hoping will happen going forward as well. So there's been quite a few new followers recently, new subscribers, so maybe a quick introduction is a good idea to start with. So my name is Sandrine. Hello. I'm the founder of the Frog in the Craft. That's a good start if I can't even pronounce my business name properly. So the Frog in the Craft is basically a specialised online haberdashery. I focus mostly on button making and heritage craft and hand sewing, so like including obviously just sewing by hand literally, but also like embroidery, cross stitch, hardanger, ardanger, I don't know how you pronounce it. Darning, mending, all these sort of things. I also facilitate textile craft workshops, but I mostly focus on button making again, but not only. I do other things like needle felting. I might be doing one soon for some crochet, macrame, you know, various things. When it comes to crafting or making, and the workshops in particular, my focus is very much on the process of making, and just paying attention to what you do when you make, rather than the actual result, which doesn't need to be perfect. I look at crafting more as something that supports well-being, and I tend to talk about that quite a lot in my workshops actually. To me it's a tool to feel more connected basically. I mean, to the craft obviously, but also to others and yourself. But yeah, so I mean, thinking about reasons why you craft, I'd be interested to actually find out why you craft yourself. So a brief update. Sorry, I keep looking down because I've got notes. Otherwise I'm going to forget. So brief update. Last year, well, 2025, which is not that far away really, or is it? I took part in the One Button a Week challenge, which was organised by Gina Barrett, and I've not quite finished it yet. I have caught up with quite a few buttons in the last couple of weeks, which photos should be showing anytime soon during this video. And I think I've got about 9 or 10 left, so as soon as those are done I will also share, and it's a great way actually to challenge yourself a little bit and try something new techniques to make buttons. The website, so I've recently relaunched my website. Well, when I say recently, it was in November actually, on a different platform. I am still in the process of transferring the whole of my stock over. I'm nearly there, but there are still a few things that haven't made it yet. The other good news as well is that I have resumed shipping to the US, so directly from the website, and it's actually a whole lot cheaper for US customers to order from me direct from the website, compared to when they used to order from me on Etsy. Sustainability, so that's kind of a word that's a bit of on trend at the moment, isn't it? I am putting quite a lot of energy and making quite a lot of efforts, so that my business becomes more and more sustainable. And I don't just mean eco-friendly, but it's really on all levels. So materials, my inventory as well, so there's going to be some changes with my stock. And also my own energy and well-being. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. That's part of my 2026 goals, let's just say. And again, just let me know in the comments as well what you think about sustainability, and is it something that's important to you as well? Good topic. Basically, I'm going to try and reduce the amount of plastic things that I sell, at least new plastic, and that's the first thing really, is the plastic buttons. I sell quite a lot of those little shaped plastic buttons, like the little novelty children buttons, and I'm going to be stopping those, so there's not going to be any new stock added of those. Eventually I will just completely get rid of them. At the moment what is currently in stock is it, basically, unless it's made out of recycled plastic, so that's a completely different thing. Unless it's vintage, so it's obviously been out there already for quite a while, so it might as well just be used, or it's a reused button, so maybe salvaged from clothing. Probably my biggest project to date is the button of the month, and I'm actually quite excited about this project. So this is actually properly launching on Monday. But I've kind of like started already. Each month I'm going to be focusing on one particular type of button. I've got a list somewhere, so I might be sharing that at some point. For each button, for each type of button, each month I'll be sharing basic know-how tutorials, project-based tutorials as well for inspiration, tips, variations, my own experimenting as well and learning, because for some of those buttons, which I don't get to make very often, I'll still be learning myself too, and researching them, maybe trying to find out a little bit more about the background on them as well, where it's relevant, obviously. And this will help me also to bring out some new kits every month, so it's going to be a little bit more regular than what I have, because I can't remember the last time I brought out a new kit. Actually, I think the last one was for the Yorkshire button, but it was quite a few months ago now. It's designed to be something that you can dip into at your own pace. You don't have to keep up with all of them. And so the first button for this January is the Yorkshire button. So there's one there. On that note, because I think I've waffled on for quite long enough, I just would like to thank you very much for following me, subscribing to my website or to the YouTube channel, for your support throughout the year, whether as a customer because you've either liked some of my posts or commented on them or shared them even, maybe, whether you've been a customer and bought something from my shop, from my website. All of this is really important, and I definitely wouldn't be there anymore. I wouldn't keep going if this wasn't happening. So I am extremely grateful for all of the support that I have had, especially in the last year, and yeah. I'm just trying to have a quick look at my notes just in case there's anything else that I forgot, but no, I don't think so. So I guess it's Happy New Year to everybody. I will see you in the next video all about the Yorkshire button. Alright, bye.